What's good, my little shiny bays? It's me, Indica, and today we're gonna be talking about comparing each other, right? And I've talked about this before and how it can be really damaging, and you can distance yourself from one another and yourself. But yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. And I'm really nervous right now, but yeah, we're gonna be good. And yeah, positive affirmation. Okay, positive affirmation time. And we got our sage and our flame. Thank you. And smoke. I am light. I am love. I am good energy. I am appreciative of the nervous energy. I am strong. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am enchanting. I am deserving. I am worth it. I am high vibrations. I am low vibrations. I am me. I am duality. Okay, but here, let's get into it. Okay. So, outgrowing people, right? Don't ever feel guilty for outgrowing somebody, for outgrowing a mindset, a situation, because we as individuals, we are evolving, we are fluctuating all the time, and we are transforming basically, right? So when you transform, obviously there are going to be certain things that you do not resonate with anymore, and there are going to be things that you do. Maybe there's a stronger resonation I don't know if that's a word, but maybe there's a stronger pull towards that thing, or maybe there's like pull back, and it's all based on how rapid you are transforming or how rapid you are growing, right? And honestly, there is no comparison because everybody is on their own journey, no matter how slow and no matter how fast. But there is a point where you don't really meet eye to eye. That's okay. You know what I mean? It's cool to understand people and to get their point of view from things, but at the same time, do not stunt your growth for somebody else, so they can catch up. You know what I mean? Someone is calling me. That was confirmation. Do not ever dim your light for somebody because they do not know how to handle you. You know what I mean? With care, with love. And you deserve love. You deserve care. You deserve respect. And even if the person may not have those intentions of hurting you like that, their unawareness, there's nothing wrong with them not being very aware right now, because they're not really they haven't unlocked that consciousness yet, where it's like, oh, the compassion part, where it's a constant kind of thinking about, right? Because I feel like when you are very aware, you think before you do something, and also your actions reflect outwards, and how you think and what you say, you do it, you follow through with it, because you owe that to yourself, because you see your value, because you respect yourself. And so obviously, if you want consistency, right, if you want this beautiful abundance, you need to have that within yourself first, and then that will reflect outwards, and then all the people that are right for you will come towards you. And also there are going to be individuals that are attracted to your light that may not resonate with your vibration, or may not be at the same vibration as you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm just letting the thoughts flow. Patience is very important. Not everybody is like you. Not everybody is like me. And not putting a standard on somebody is important. Not putting an attachment on somebody is very important, because people are who they are. You know what I mean? And If they want to do the same thing that you're doing, they will. If they don't, then they won't. Nobody is exactly the same. And everybody's journey differs. So, yeah. It's very important to never invalidate somebody's feelings. Yes. Let's say they are a narcissist or they have very narcissistic tendencies. They feel a certain way. Even if they are approaching you in a wrong way, you know what I mean? How they feel is not wrong. How they feel is how they feel. And if you were to say that what they're feeling is wrong, then that is manipulation. But to say that their action is wrong, yes, because people can do fucking wrong things. You know what I mean? Like, disrespecting me is not right, and I'm not gonna say that that was right, that what you did. But what I can do is understand your point of view, or if I want to, you know, I could do that, and then move forward, or decide to rekindle whatever it is, if we want to work on it or not. You know what I mean? Everything is based on your perception, and what you feel is right. You know what I mean? Because if you feel like that person is right for you, or that situation, or whatever it is, then do it. You know what I mean? And if it's not, you'll find out. You'll find out, because the truth, it's constant. You know what I mean? It's consistent. It is undeniable. And a word of advice would be to observe and not absorb, they say, right? But I feel like you still absorb things, of course, because you are around that environment, you are around that person, you are around something, and you are intaking that, whether it be subconsciously or consciously. I still feel like there are things that we intake that we are not aware of, so, you know, subconsciously. And it's like it bubbles up, or like things will come up, and then you'll get triggered, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't realize I felt like that. Or maybe, well, you always know how you feel. I feel like you always know the answers, because you are living your life, and this is your life, right? The way you move is all based on your perception, and what you see and what you do not see, what you believe and what you do not believe is how you move. You know, I'm getting a little shy, but it's okay, we're still moving. But you know, I have a little you know, trying a little something new, you feel me? I like it. I have a little skirt on as well, out of my comfort zone, but at the same time, it's like, no, I feel very comfortable. Just not used to it, you know, but it feels right. And that's how a lot of things are sometimes, or most of the time. You may not be used to it, but it does not mean it's wrong. You know what I mean? But it might feel wrong at first, because there is a normalized way of thinking in your mind. And when things switch, it's like, wait, what is this? You know what I mean? What is this feeling? I'm feeling it. It doesn't feel wrong, but it doesn't feel right, because my insecurities that were projected onto me are just my own. You know what I mean? Because we all have a choice. We have a choice. But yes, sir. Let's see. Right? It's okay to outgrow people. Do not feel, well, you know, for me, when I outgrow somebody, I don't feel bad anymore, right? Don't feel bad, because it just wasn't meant to be. And when I say don't feel bad, I mean, like, me moving forward and going away from that person is setting a boundary within myself. And boundaries are good, boundaries are healthy, boundaries are what I need to move forward. This is how I see it, right? Obviously, I'm going to mourn that relationship, those people, the friend, the whatever, you know, because I do care and I do love deeply. But at the same time, if they, you know, they just they're hurting me, and there is no change. There is only stagnation. What am I doing there? You know what I mean? I can love people from afar, and a lot of the times that's how things have gone for me, at least. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Because the right people will stay, the right people will come in. And maybe, you know, those people will come back. You know, sometimes people come back, and sometimes that's because it's a little test in a way. It's like, wait, is your boundaries really clear? She needs more clarity, you know what I mean? Is there more clarity? I say it as clarity when people come back, because I'm like, oh wow, well, but well, for me at least, I've had people always come back. They always come back, or they're just stalking me, and you know, stuff like that, because I'm a cool person. I have a different type of energy. I have a very healing energy. I have a very welcoming energy. I'm very aware of myself, you know, and obviously I have things that I'm working on, and confidence issues as well, and insecurities and things like that. But it's okay to stay in that for a period. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Feel that shit. Because there needs to be a point and a space and time where you are just feeling it. And that is okay. But yeah, it's cool. Move forward. As soon as you move forward unapologetically, the right things come in. It may take some time, but they will come in. Obviously, me as a person, I'm working on that as well. I'm pretty good though at like detaching, but there are situations that I stay in longer than I should, and very aware of that. But yes, time is an illusion. But for me personally, I need to, most of the time, or some of the time, learn the hard way. And that is something that I'm working on, because yes, things can be very simple. Things are simplicity, but at the same time, they are very complex when you have emotions involved, because there's so many beautiful emotions. Not bad. These are not bad things. But learning myself and finding myself has unlocked many insecurities, or just shown me them, right? Shown me shown me a lot of pain, a lot of things that, you know, weren't okay, and we're working on it. All that matters is what I have done, right? And the present moment. Yes, everything else does matter, of course, but the present matters, because in this present moment, it reflects on how I can move forward in life, the future, you know. But staying present is the only way that I can do that. You know what I mean? To become detached from the outcome does not mean that you do not care. It means that you are flowing. And to me, flowing has to be one of the best ways to approach things for me, you know? Because when you let go, because in reality, for me at least, you don't really have control of it. Obviously, we have free will and choice and stuff like that, but like, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, anyways, I'm done talking for right now, but yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful afternoon, whatever it may be. And thank you for the energy. It's all love.